Well, the Minnesota Wild win by a final score of 4-2 and improve to 5-5-2 on the season. So yeah, I mean, all in all, great game tonight from the boys. I definitely loved the line combinations. Top line tonight was Boldy, Rossi, and Kaprizov. That was a beautiful top line. I mean, they were noticeable all night, including Kaprizov getting a goal. The second line was Johansson, Hartman, and Zuccarello, which, honestly, they looked pretty good, too. Zuccarello had a couple of chances. Hartman had a couple of chances. And Johansson was in front of the net most of the night. The third line consisting of basically what I like to call the modern-day grief line, or as Seth Topol on Twitter said, the beef line, of Joel Eriksson Ek, Marcus Foligno, and Patrick Maroon. And that line was humming all night. Again, like when I saw that, that looked like the modern version of the grief line, which was a line just not that long ago. That was actually one of the most powerful lines in the league from a scoring standpoint and a physicality standpoint. And then the final line was Leterrier, Dewar, and Duhaime. And also, congratulations, Vinny Lettieri. Got his first goal as a Minnesota Wild while his grandpa, Lou Nanne, was color commentating with Anthony LaPanta up in the booth. Man, I love seeing that. And like I say, Lettieri had a few chances tonight. He was, like I say, it was almost destiny that ended up happening the way it did. But yeah, it was a beautiful snipe too. Perfect blocking from Faber and those guys. And yeah, but like I say though, we still have our issues. Mainly staying out of the penalty box. How is that so difficult? Granted, I mean, there's probably a lot of people complaining about the reffing here, which is, old news, which I try not to, but it does no good at the end of the day. And besides, the Wild ended up winning, and yeah, I mean, that's pretty much about all you can ask for there. So that's another thing that we got to keep improving on, boys. You got to stay out of that penalty box. And our, power play actually looked pretty decent tonight. We had 3 opportunities, and Kaprizov Kaprizov cashed one in, thankfully. But man, our special teams are still atrocious. Granted, like I say, now with that second win, we're finally starting to get some momentum here, and I finally am starting to believe in these line combinations. I mean, they're looking good. They're looking stellar. They're actually looking like what Wild fans, myself included, have been clamoring for. So yeah, Fleury looked really good tonight. Honestly, at this point, as weird as it is to say, maybe we roll with Fleury for a few games. Well, Gustafsson gets his head on right again. And yeah, like I say, Spurgeon might come back sooner rather than later, so we'll kind of wait and see how all that goes as far as the D pairings are concerned. But all in all, successful night. And we're on to, Madison Square Garden on Thursday to take on the Rangers, who are definitely going to be hungry, pissed off, ready to go to avenge basically giving up a 3-goal lead literally just 3 days ago. So yeah, that'll basically wrap this video up. The Wild are 5-5-2 and continue to hum. Let's go, boys. Let's keep this winning streak up here. If we can win 3 out of 4 on this road trip especially, then I like our chances moving forward here. But like I say, stay out of the penalty box. Special teams still needs to be worked on, but the line combinations, right now they are beautiful. So until we meet again, this is Jacob. Have a good day.